Gotham is yours. None shall interfere. Do as you please.
Demand. We are going to go over the most ridiculous fake news rumor on the internet that was started ages ago when someone said that Zoey Kravitz got pregnant by Robert Pattinson on the Batmobile. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to go over this. You guys keep asking. So what is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on this Batman rumor that's fake, but we need to address it because people believe it, and I'm just here to tell you it's fake. Fake news. There isn't 1% of this that's real at all. So let's break it down. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the videos. Check us out on Instagram at Warstu if you want to see the face behind the voice. Or check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, and twitch.tv/Warstu. Right, let's get into this fake news. So there's a YouTuber. I don't really know if he's a YouTuber. Someone called Doomcock or Overlord DVD I had a little look at his YouTube channel and he seems to be saying Catherine Kennedy has been getting fired for the last 5 years. She still works for Disney. So, no credibility at all here. But let's go over it and break it down. Now, it is pretty ridiculous. Warner Bros. Thinks the Batman is terrible and it may get delayed to 2023. Now, let's just address the Zoey Kravitz storyline. Okay, if Robin Pattinson did sleep with her on the Batmobile, she would have a baby bump by now. No? She not got one? Yeah, because it's fake news. A source close to Scooper Van Doomcock tells the future ruler of the Earth the bloated production could face yet another delay in the process and become the most expensive movie ever. Okay, I haven't actually read the whole thing yet. I really want to stop now because it's not. There weren't any delays. There was strike restrictions in the UK because of COVID. The fact that they're shooting it in England, in UK, already means it's a low budget movie because they get a tax break because they're shooting it in England. It's like, seriously? I mean, yeah, I'm not going to watch the video, but let's just go down and we'll break it down because it's been everywhere and this Batman YouTuber was telling me about it, so I thought I'd go over it. Yeah, man, this sounds ridiculous. At the top of the discussion about the rumor, it should be first noted that even Doomcock himself has stressed he is skeptical about the information he presented and urged viewers to take it with a grain of salt. So why you, as a YouTuber, as a content creator, if you're saying a grain of salt, you don't believe it, you're putting it out there, but you did all the Zoey Kravitz, got banged on a Batmobile and all that kind of stuff. So you do believe it because you put it out there and it got over 100k views, which is pretty decent for anyone. Regardless of the word from the source, the villains vexed in the Dark Knight this time are studio executives are not happy with the movie. Honey, what do you mean they're not happy? Robin Pattinson signs a first look deal with Warner Bros. New line, Warner Bros. Television and HBO Max. Okay, so they're not happy. Okay, so he's just signed a massive deal. We've been incredibly impressed with Robert's eye for identifying dynamic new filmmakers. Additionally, he is continuing nourishing exciting storylines into compelling story plays. We're excited that Warner Bros. New line will be his home and that we'll get benefit from his creativity, commercial passion, said VP Production Development for Warner Bros. Productions. So, they're not happy with him, but Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson have both signed first look deals with Warner Bros. Okay, but they're not happy with the movie and they're going to delay it to 2023. Yeah, this is about as real as Galactus and Hugh Jackman appearing in Avengers 5, which never ever happened. And if you think the movie's going to cost more than Avengers 4, who had Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, Chris Hemsworth, Warstu, Tom Hiddleston, had like over 20 top tier actors, you think this movie's going to cost more than that? Okay, let's get back into this fluffy, because this is a fluffy guy, it really is. Following the wrapping of filming in March, Matt Reeves reportedly screened a rough cut of the film for studio executives, after which they freaked out, as noted by Doomcock. The reaction was similar to those of Star Wars and Star Trek fans who saw The Last Jedi Into the Darkness. You wouldn't have a source like this. So, as someone who has inside sources, you would not have a source like this. I mean, I don't know this person, this creator. I don't even know his channel. I had literally a 5-second look before he started shooting. But no chance do you get access like this. Let's divulge. Oh, a heated shouting match allegedly ensued between executives. Shocked. They watched Reeves, who struck back at the very same executive who didn't listen to his previous complaints about Robert Pattinson. Okay, this is so fabricated, but it's kind of funny in a way. So let me get this straight. They're still trying to push the narrative that Matt Reeves and Robert Pattinson aren't best friends. You don't have to be best friends to work with someone. Surprisingly, despite the story about the former Twilight star, if you watch Lighthouse or Tenet, he's actually a really good actor. Failure to work out and bulk up, like we keep saying, it's year 1 Batman. He does not have to be huge. This is a different universe. This is Earth 2. It's a completely different Batman. Batman doesn't have to be the ouch. Co-star Zoey Kravitz, his attitude on set, how awful he looked in the suit next to the stunt players. The studio's problem is apparently with the filming of the Bruce Wayne stuff. Okay, the reaction to the first trailer for the Batman was insane. It really was. And some actors have actually said that Robert's pretty nice to work with and he's a true professional. So God knows where this fabrication story is coming from. Doomcock hears the action scenes are fine, but the producers are mulling the possibility of reshooting scenes of Patterson as the billion-dollar playboy for whatever reason. So the Bruce Wayne scenes are going to outweigh the Batman scenes for sure. Apparently are the least expensive parts to reshoot, and Warner has the budget very much on their minds. Okay, there's a massive Discovery merger going on at the moment. So do you really think they're going to push more money into this? And before anyone says, yeah, but there's going to be reshoots in a few months, there is literally reshoots attached to every single movie in the world in case they need to add scenes, redo scenes, or add a post-credit scene, or add something, or get hold of someone where they couldn't beforehand. So realistically, this is all fabricated. The Batman, so goes Intel, has a cost of $400 million. That's not actually, I don't think that's the most expensive. I think it'll be close to it. This budget is low. This budget's nowhere near this. It really isn't. And it didn't close down for COVID. It closed down for a tiny bit. WB wants more. WB wants to show more than a cut of their losses by dropping it in theaters and HBO Max. Doomcock added that while bad movies get released all the time, the Batman must be a special kind of terrible given how it's drawn such a nuclear reaction. Like with the YouTube community, most of the YouTubers actually think it looks pretty cool. It's just the, you know, the drama alert channels, the drama channels who are trying to hype up this, oh, Zoe's pregnant. Okay, is she though? Where's the baby bump? Like, it's been what, 3-4 months since that came out, since they stopped shooting. Where's the baby bump, Zoe? Where is it at? Reshoots would add the cost. Okay, reshoots are normally, but reshoots would not push it back to 2023. Even more extensive delays that caused by COVID implications. This is so funny. When asked by Harvey why the potential delays would be so long, Doomcock cited perhaps suspicious rumor as the reason, noting that it would be to accommodate Zoe's pregnancy. So she's got to have the kid, get back in shape before they can do reshoots. And what? So the reshoots are to do with Zoe's like Catwoman and Bruce Wayne. If Doomcock thinks WB will review the situation when they've called off and figure out minimal ways to reshoot and add footage without resorting to a full-blown delay. Guys, this is about as real as Warstu appearing in the Batman movie. This is so fabricated that it's beyond fabricated. Why do people believe this kind of stuff? This scoop could be another tinfoil hat corner, but it makes to sound it like Warner Bros is letting Zack Snyder go. Luckily for them, there may still be time to demand to restore the Snyderverse. What? This is a massive fluff piece, and I love it how the person goes, yeah, it's allegedly a rumor, but you go into so much detail. I mean, I get how it works. You can't reveal your sources publicly. I get it, but there is no rumor here. There's so many fantasy websites like that make up absolute jargon all the time, and this is just one of them, guys. I mean, I know you wanted me to cover it on Instagram, but really, does anyone believe this? So yeah, this is just ridiculous, really ridiculous. So the actual video is called Batman Movie So Bad It May Get Delayed with More Reshoots Reports Claim. Interested. How has this not got like a huge dislike ratio? And then the dude literally backtracks and says I expressed my own skepticism regarding the report. But you still reporting it like it's factual. The fact that you put rumors right at the end of the title instead of putting rumors at the start of the title. Yeah, you knew exactly what you were doing. So it seems like there's backlash and this person is trying to backtrack. But what's interesting is if you look into the actual YouTube channel, there's a lot of Catherine Kennedy being fired, and she still works there. Interesting. So like always, guys, this is a jargon kind of Batman isn't delayed. Batman isn't costing $400 million. There is always reshoots for every single movie that gets released in the world. Always. So like always, guys, this is jargon, just like when we debunked the kind of Robert Pattinson bang Zoey Kravitz on a Batmobile, although that would be alpha as hell. He didn't do that. That wouldn't happen. Professionalism wouldn't happen. This is fake news, pure fake news. Stop asking me to cover stuff like this, but because it's slow week, I thought I'd cover it for you guys. So like always, check us out on Instagram at Warstu, Twitter, WarstuG, and I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.